Dyslexia can be simply said as reading difficulty or writing difficulty, or the child is finding it very difficult to study. So, this can be identified early by teachers, parents, or fellow students. Generally, we think these children are very lazy or they're very stubborn, they're not fit for studies, or we might think that the IQ is too less for these people, but they're very sharp at practical issues. They can identify two different cars or big pictures, satellite, they're interested in faster things. Practically, if I show a small experiment, they will be able to follow it very well. So they're not poor at their IQ levels. So what could be happening to them is what we need to address first. In the brain, we need to coordinate between auditory skills, visual skills, and their attention for a longer time. So unless we address these issues, they will find it difficult forever. So for some children, auditory skills are very good. They're very good at music or instruments and identifying which music is coming from where or which instrument is being played. Some children are very good at visual skills. They're very good at coloring, but they'll not be able to identify the difference between b and d. The line formings they might be missing. So some are very good at looking at the gadget or a video for hours together. So their attention span is there for hours together. Then what is happening to this child? There is no coordination between all these skills. And the maintenance of that coordination is the difficult thing for them. So neurologically, the brain is not processing everything together at one go for longer time. So how to address this? What kind of treatments can we have? So we can have treatments for attention span to improve memory. If they are lacking auditory skills, we can improve auditory skills specifically. If they are lacking visual skills, we can improve their visual skills specifically. So how do we do this? We can color code the pictures or the words. So all yellow words are grammatically and words. All blue words are the words. So they cannot miss the and the separately. Auditorily, we can make sure that they are fine at their auditory skills by specifically stressing at that point, at that particular word, and repeatedly saying that particular word. They will be able to identify from next. So what happens to them when we do these kinds of treatment? They will be able to memorize what is there in the first sentence and carry on that memory to the second sentence. Wherein without these treatments, their memory will be lost and their attention will be lost. So that in the story, we start with the introduction with few characters. By the end of the story, they are confused with the characters. So this is where the dyslexia will not be able to continue reading with attention and they will not be able to memorize it. With proper treatment and encouraging their skills, we can go far with these kinds of problems. So whom to attend? Is it a doctor or a psychologist, counselor, teacher, parent? Who is the one who will be helping this child to achieve these skills? It is definitely a teamwork. We definitely need a teacher. The parent should be able to help him in many situations, and a speech therapist will definitely help them to make them understand and improvise into their skills. And we know that we have to go a little slow for the processing to pick up. So once they are able to pick up and encourage and motivate themselves, they are pretty fast in everything. So yes, we can work out on children with dyslexia, but as a team.